We're at a major crisis point that is really unprecedented.
Officials today declared what's being called an exceptional drought. That's the worst kind of classification. Some communities could soon run out of water entirely.
Severe drought is plaguing much of the West, creating bone-dry conditions and dangerous shrinking water levels, while much of the West has been abnormally dry for more than a decade.
Water is life, but for 23 families, mostly in Curry County, getting it isn't as easy as turning on the faucet. For years, Buffy Berdoza and her family have gone without running water after the area's private well dried up. She's had to resort to washing her grandkids in buckets. It's a problem that's taking its toll.
We've been having to carry water from Clovis in town, bringing it all the way over here. And we, to take baths, to use the bathroom.
And because there's no water running, Buffy and her family are being forced to fill up jugs just like this twice a day from a neighbor's. Many are wondering why Curry County officials haven't stepped in to help. According to New Mexico's anti-donation clause, the county cannot make any donation to or in aid of any person's association, public or private. Not only that, but Curry County commissioners tell me residents won't give them enough information.
Like I say, identify the total problem. We've heard there's a number of houses, but whenever we ask people to give us a location, we don't have that many numbers. So,
as we have just witnessed in the previous videos, water is absolutely critical to the everyday functions in our human lives. We at the Voices of New Mexico, which was established in the summer of 2016 by a group of local concerned residents who range in areas of expertise from the legal community as well as housewives and small business owners, we united in order to raise awareness on issues facing our community. Most residents are completely unaware that the Ogallala Aquifer is being depleted at a rapid rate and is unsustainable in Curry County at this rate. Reports are piling in that other families are being affected by this issue as well. We must also address the long-term sustainability in this region while providing immediate relief to our neighbors. Currently, we are working in conjunction with the Curry County Water Co-op in seeking funding to purchase a water truck, which is an absolute immediate need. We are reaching out to assist our neighbors with the transport of clean drinking water to their homes, as they currently have no access to clean drinking water at this time. And no amount of re-drilling a well will help, as they are completely out of options to access clean drinking water at this time. This is a short-term solution, to deliver water to the affected areas of the county until such time that we can establish the Curry County Water Co-op, which will then create an infrastructure to the county residents so that they may acquire a pipe system of clean, sustainable drinking water in the future. A 5-gallon bucket of water weighs approximately 40 pounds. The average American family of 4 uses 400 gallons of water per day. On average, approximately 70% of that water is used indoors, with the bathroom being the largest consumer. Did you know a toilet alone can use 27% of daily water usage in a house? Currently, in the county areas that are affected, many families have resorted to filling buckets and 5-gallon jugs to meet their daily requirements of water. With that being said, many of these individuals are women and children, who are having to carry the daily load for their families. That translates into approximately lifting 3,400 pounds a day. While no one would argue that exercise is a bad thing, we must also remember that a majority of these folks are elderly, and this poses huge health risks to them in the form of injuries. We come to you on this day, our friends and neighbors, to ask for help. As had been mentioned in the earlier video, in New Mexico we have an anti-donation statute, which has restricted our local and county governments from assisting our county neighbors on this issue, which I might add is extremely expensive over time. Once we identified this issue and notified the residents with both local government agencies, we realized our only recourse is to seek and request immediate assistance from our local community members by way of donations. We are asking at this time for donations in the short term of $100,000 to acquire the water truck needed to accomplish this goal. In the United States of America, we must stand united in times of need to help our fellow man. The words "United we stand, divided we fall" is much more than just a phrase in a book. It is an American way of life. Thank you for your donations, and any and all are welcome at this critical time. What if bathing in a bucket was your only option?